I give it 2 thumbs up.
Welcome to 2 Cents Boxing, where we talk everything boxing. Make sure to punch that like and subscribe button. Seriously, hit it like it owes you money. Want to go the extra mile? Drop a super chat or donate to the Cash App, because who doesn't love supporting quality content? Catch me live every Friday at 6:30 p.m. and Sunday at 5 p.m. See you there.
Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is our 2 cents, where we talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. In today's video, I will be giving my 2 cents about Claressa Shields' new biopic, The Fire Inside. But before we do that, make sure you punch that like and subscribe button, and make sure you let me know and drop it below your 2 cents as we go throughout the video. Me, my family, and I recently went to go see The Fire Inside, the new Claressa Shields biopic about her life in theaters that came out on Christmas Day. We went to go see the movie, and this is 2 Cents Boxing. We talk everything boxing. It's a movie about boxing, so we gonna talk about it. Now, I went to see the movie. My critique about the movie. Let me give y'all my 2 cents about the movie. The movie, I'll give it out of 5 stars to rate the movie on a scale of 1 to 10. I would give the movie a 6.5 out of 10. The movie really mainly highlighted like her achievements throughout that. Of course, a lot of people familiar with Claressa Shields' story. You know, she grew up in Flint, Michigan, in poverty. Her mom was an alcoholic. Her dad was in jail. She experienced some PDF files as a child and got taken advantage of in that way. And a lot of people are familiar with Claressa Shields' backstory, and for those people that aren't familiar with Claressa Shields' backstory, it definitely went through that and covered that. It really showed the relationship between her and her coach at the time, and just like the struggles they faced with getting him to go to these competitions overseas. They couldn't afford it. It was a great movie about the struggles of overcoming poverty. Jason Crutchfield, that was the coach. Jason Crutchfield, that was her coach. That was her mentor, who was also a boxer, who let his career slip away. And it really expressed her love for boxing, how serious she was. It was a good documentary. Like, if you didn't know who Claressa Shields was, like if you haven't been following her, I've been following Claressa Shields since before she went to the first Olympics. I seen a documentary. I went to a pizza place. I seen the documentary. It was on in the pizza place, and I literally sat there and watched this whole documentary. And from that moment, I followed Claressa Shields and her career. So a lot of things that they were depicting in the movie, I remember them happening actually in real time. And one of the biggest caveats I feel like that they talked about in the movie, that I'm not sure if a lot of people knew about Claressa Shields, in her mind, once she won the Olympics, like that was gonna be it. She was gonna be rich. She was gonna get all these endorsement deals. But the movie really shows that it didn't happen like that, and it really kind of showed like the bias, and how as a woman athlete, you gotta look a certain way, have this sex appeal, have this, have that, that your skills and how good you are still don't override. It doesn't override anything as a woman. You still gotta have a look. You still gotta show the curves. You still gotta wear the makeup. You still gotta do all of that. And that is really what they were trying to depict in the movie, and that's really what she had a hard time understanding. Like, I worked so hard. It was even a scene in the movie where she was about to pawn her medal, because she's like, it ain't worth nothing. I worked so hard for this. Everybody told me all you got to do is win the gold medal. You'll be able to take care of your family. And it did not happen like that for her. And I think that may have been one of the biggest disappointments that Claressa Shields experienced throughout her career, was realizing that, man, I'm good. I'm the best in the world, and I still can't get the money and the recognition that I deserve. And I try to explain that a lot to people, why Claressa Shields acts how she do and respond how she does. I'm not okaying it. I'm not saying she don't need to change. I'm not saying she don't need to grow, which if you've been following Claressa Shields, she actually has grown a lot. Like if you've been following her, if you ain't been following her, you're not going to recognize that. And speaking from being an elite athlete myself and very extremely competitive, they like to give very, very competitive women a hard time, especially when they feel like they're challenging people that they shouldn't be challenging, or that they know they can't beat, and all of this other stuff. They really get a hard time. But the movie was good. I suggest everybody go see the movie before it leaves out of theaters. It was really good. But like I was saying, I think that was one of the hardest things for Shields to overcome, because think about working hard, being the best in the world, doing everything you need to do, achieving this one thing that you've been focused on, and feeling like once you achieve this one thing, you're going to have all your dreams and goals, and you achieve it and you don't. To be able to push past that and push through that says a lot about her as a person and as an athlete. They also talked about in the movie, even though I don't think they expressed this enough in the movie, how she was able to negotiate and get equal pay for both the men and the women when they were away at the Olympic training camps in Colorado for the USA boxing. And she came in the pro boxing game advocating for women to get more pay, to get bigger pay. That was her whole goal, and she started doing it in the Olympics. And I feel like that the things that she's achieved, the attention she brought to women boxing after winning those 2 gold medals, all of that is overlooked simply because people don't like her delivery. People don't like her competitive nature. People don't like her personality and her attitude. All of that is overlooked, and I personally don't think it's fair. It's a lot of personality and character flaws in a lot of these male boxers. A ton of them, a ton of character flaws, a ton of mistakes they make, a ton of things they do, and they don't get ostracized and treated like Claressa Shields does. In my opinion, I mean, it's just not fair. But I mean, it is what it is. But what else they highlight in the movie? They got the Savannah Marshall fight in the movie. They talk about that. At the end of the movie, they talk about how they fought professional and Claressa Shields won. Overall, it's a good movie. I feel like they definitely gonna have to do another Claressa Shields movie, but this was one of those like biopics, like just real kind of surface level, just kind of showing you, oh, my amateur career, oh, then I made it here, won this tournament. No, it was just kind of moving quickly through that. But I feel like they should make another movie like on some What's Love Got to Do with It, Tina Turner type biopic, because her story is that emotional. It has that much going on. She's overcame that much. She's achieved a lot. Multi-division champion, undisputed in multiple divisions, 2-time gold medal, the highest watched women's boxing match. I mean, she has achieved so many things that people overlook and try to push to the background and try to bring other people to the forefront. And I don't think it's fair. And when she acts out and when she responds unreasonably, or according to y'all, or however she responds, I don't blame her for that, because all she wants is the recognition. She wants the recognition that she feels that she's deserved from working so hard and overcoming everything she's overcome. No, I'm not saying she's the only person to overcome something and achieve anything. I'm not saying that. But she has achieved most likely what no other woman in boxing will ever achieve again. A woman winning 2 times. Nobody has ever won a gold medal back to back in boxing. She got, you know what I'm saying, the number of championships she got, the number of undisputed she got in the multiple division, and she did all of this in 15, 16 fights. I don't think that will ever be copied. I don't think it'll ever be done again. People try to say, oh, well, Claressa Shields labeled herself the great, she self-proclaimed herself the greatest woman of all times. And I think it's crazy when I hear like the commentators and stuff saying that, the self-proclaimed GWOAT. She not no self-proclaimed GWOAT. What are y'all talking about? Her recognition, the things she's achieved, they speak for themselves. The things she's overcome, it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. But That's all I want to say about the movie. I just want to give a quick review about the movie, give my 2 cents about the movie. It was a good movie. I definitely recommend take your family, take the kids, take everybody to see it. It's a good movie. However, and I don't know if I feel like this because I already knew a lot of that stuff about Claressa Shields, but I would love for them to do another biopic, something deeper. Like let's like show the real struggles, show the real overcoming. Like I want to be in the movie theater in tears on some Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? One of them type of biopics. But let me know what you think. Are you gonna go see the movie? Are you not gonna go see the movie? Let me know what you think by dropping your 2 cents below in the comments. Follow me on IG at 2 cents boxing and follow me on X at 2 cents 20. I'm Jay, and stay tuned for my 2 cents in the next video.